Let's talk about the 1% or the 3% rule when it comes to prop firm. Some prop firm, let me take Funding Peeps for example again. The moment you go to the masters or the funded account, they recommend that don't risk more than 1% of your account per trade, or don't have more than 3% floating loss at a time. What's the meaning of floating loss? Meaning if they check the total floating loss on your account and you have a $100,000 prop firm account, for example, it shouldn't be more than 3%. So what does this apply and how can you be able to trade with this rule in place? There are some of my funded accounts that I'm only risking 0.25% of my account. There are some that I'm only risking 0.5% of my account. But if you want to risk 1%, yes, that should be the maximum I recommend the moment you get funded. And if you're risking 1%, know that you shouldn't for once say, okay, since they say, let me not risk more than 1%, I'm going to open 3 trades instead. I'm going to open 4 trades instead. No, that's going to be all calculated as a trading idea. So if let's say you are trading something like gold and you open your first trade and you're risking 1%. After about 2 minutes, you open the next one, you're risking again 1%. After about 3 minutes, you open again another one and you are risking about 1%. All of that is summed up as one trade. So in total, you are risking 3% of your account at that point in time, and you might be breaching your account. The risk team might be able to, to penalize you for that. This will mostly affect scalpers. These people who scalp, they're getting in and out in minutes. So if you're someone who scalp, I would recommend 10 minutes. Even if you see a trade on, on gold and you take that trade, if you see another one and you want to trade and you are risking 1%, and it's less than 10 minutes, don't take that trade, because they're all going to be calculated as one trade. Or if you really want to take the trade to still be able to not violate the rule, reduce your risk. Reduce to 0.5% of your account, and you can even take the first trade risk 0.5%. Maybe after 1 minute, you take another one again. If you see the setup risking 0.1%, 0.5%, at that point in time, you will only be risking 0.5%, or the risk which is going to be in that particular one asset is going to be 1% of your account, not more than 1% of your account. Remember, we are saying in one asset, meaning you can open a trade of 1% on say gold, and you open another one of 1% on say Great Britain Pound USD. You open another one of 1% on maybe Euro USD. Remember, at that point in time, you've had 3% of your account which is at risk. You wouldn't be penalized at that point in time because you open 1% of your account on each of these assets. You only be penalized if all those trades go against you. If they all go against you, remember, you're going to be having minus 3% floating, minus 3% of your account floating. At that point in time, it's a permanent rule breach. You're going to lose your account.